any money making a living off of that. But what are we doing about the health and safety concerns of our citizens that are buying that stuff? Is there any rules in place to have a health permit or a food handling permit? We need to look into that. And that, like I said, I don't have no problem people selling stuff because we really do enjoy it. There's people out there that make tamales, there's people out there that make pasteles, and they're really good at it. But we need to protect the public, with some type of health and food handling certificates or something that may be able to be worked out with the fire department and stuff, or classes that have.
So you want an agenda item to discuss what those procedures are that they should have?
Yes, and see what procedures are, and do we need to update them? Because there is a lot of people selling stuff on there. And don't get me wrong, I watch them myself. But here's the problem, and it only came up because somebody told me that they had gotten sick and we were going to buy that again. Or as a matter of fact, several people. So, like I said, I want everybody to make all the money they can make, and if that means making food, making meat bad, I'm happy. But, let's do it in a safe manner. And if we can put that on there and see what our rules are saying and see what our rules are not saying, and we'll go from there. Thank you, ma'am.
Councilmember Street. I would like to thank everyone for their votes and putting me up here. It's an honor to be up here. I'll do what I can do to make it a better place to live in. I would like to ask for next time on the agenda if we could discuss the webmaster that handles our website, the official Kirby City Kirby website. It's cumbersome. It's difficult to get around on, and there's a lot of information that I thought should be there, but it's not. So if we could discuss that, that would be great.
Councilmember Grider. First, I would like to say to all the candidates that ran in the selection, thank you, and I tip my hat off to you because running for any position, you have to put yourself out there. And yes, I know it can be tough, so again, thank you, and I applaud you. Leadership, the definition, the action of leading a group of people or organization. A few good characteristics and qualities when I think of leadership: communication, integrity, self-awareness, influence, and I think most importantly, gratitude. As I have stated previously before, I don't agree with everything, and I don't know everything, but I will ask questions and serve the community to the best of my ability. Change doesn't happen overnight or at a snap of the finger. To all the re-elected and newly elected, congratulations. I know we are all up here. We will not agree on every topic or vision for the city, but we are all up here to do a job and be respectful and professional and make the best decisions for the community. I have full faith and confidence in all the city staff and everyone sitting up here, so let us all move forward and do what we are supposed to do, what we are elected to do. So I'm excited and optimistic and ready to get to work for the community. I've already made appointments to meet with department heads. I spoke with Director Ives earlier, spoke with Monique earlier. So I have some dates set officially to meet with the city manager, to speak with our director of the departments. So again, I'm excited and optimistic, and that's all I have there.
Councilmember Apodaca. First of all, welcome Susan, and welcome back Janisha and Mike. Glad to have you all back. Last night I left work about 10:30, and I was driving over the bridge here on Olseview Road, and I saw that our public works was working hard, working at it, and I saw Mike out there directing traffic, and it really made me feel good to know that that our city's working 24/7 when needed. I heard that y'all were out there till 4 in the morning, and I'd like to thank y'all for that, and that's really dedication. So I just want to make sure you guys get recognized for your hard work. And the animal shelter is overflowing. They've got tons and tons of kittens. Anybody thinking about a kitten? Now's the time.
No.
You can even foster. They've got some kittens that are being bottle fed right now, and they need fosters. So think about it, and they're really cute. That's all I have.
Councilmember Martin.
I just want to congratulate you, Mayor, Councilman Mike, Councilman Nisha, Councilman Susan, welcome aboard. I know we can all work together to make this city a better place and move it forward as we can. Believe me, we are here for y'all. There's nothing here about me. It's for the city and for the citizens. And I'll always do that, and I'll always do what I can to move this city forward. I do one thing, our employees again, they're great, bunch of employees, like Lisa said, they don't have to be here, they're here. When you work all night like this, get tired and you come back the next day, you just don't know how much we appreciate it. That's all I got, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, it's my turn. First of all, I want to say congratulations for everybody returning to the council, new members to the council. We are here, we were elected to do a job. We are a council of many personalities, and you've heard many times tonight, we all may not agree on, but one thing we are is one council, and we are here to serve you. I am here to serve you. I couldn't be more happy to be elected as your mayor. And I am open to hear from anyone in this city. But first of all, second of all, I would like to thank my family and my friends that have supported me in this past election. I could not have gotten through it without you. I was okay and not emotional until I saw Zena back there. Zena, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. And to our outgoing mayor, Lisa Pierce. You have taught me so much being on this council that I will continue to look for your guidance, your guidance every now and then until I get my wheels under me. And I know that you will be there to support me. And that's all I have. Meeting adjourned.
If I can just make some announcements real quick.
Manager, would you,
Yes, and just a couple of announcements that are important for the residents to know. One, on behalf of the Kirby Animal Shelter, we want to thank local business It's Good Dough. They did a raffle, raised over $500, purchased items and donated them to our animal shelters.
Oh, yeah.
That was great. And then also, I want to invite everyone out tomorrow. As you know, Kirby is along the Old Spanish Trail. And there is a lady, Miss Sunday, who's called the Mission Walker, who is actually walking the entire Old Spanish Trail this week. She anticipates leaving from downtown San Antonio tomorrow, walking into Kirby. So around 2 p.m. is our estimated time. She will make a stop in the Kirby Police Department parking lot. So we're inviting residents to come out. This is a historic opportunity for residents to show their face and to welcome her to our city. So we invite you all to come out, bring your own lawn chair. We will have some water, and again, it's just an outdoor kind of meet and greet to welcome her. And lastly, remember that the spring pickup or spring drop-off cleanup is at Public Works. It starts May 10th and runs through the 18th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. You have to take your items to the Public Works yard. You must show current water bill, proof of residency. in order to participate, and commercial drop-off is not allowed. So we will accept bulky goods like furniture, brush, no flammable, no tires, and no hazardous materials. Thank you, Mayor.
Well, I have some additional items. If you are wishing to protest your property taxes, you have until May the 7th, is it the 17th? So if you're going to protest that, file your protest. And I also want to recognize and thank the Mayor of Live Oak for coming and visiting us tonight. Now I get to do it?
Yeah.